Okay. Well, welcome back, everybody. I have to say that I'm well pleased with this find. That kind of rounds it all out now. The hacksaw and the heavy hammer are the two least relevant parts of the equation at this time. I have arrowheads. I mean, at this point, I could just go back to trappers. You know, I have this deer and this wolf outside, so. And to tell you the truth, I feel much better at this point as far as the wolves go. Just in the chance that I can get snuck outside the door, even though there's a high probability that I won't even get the shot off before I get jumped. But at least I feel like I'm not going to be wasting something that I could otherwise use. I'm not going to really do anything with this flare gun except use it as self-defense. So I'm going to hope they don't do it. But, at this point, it's not uncommon. This church, just a few times I've gone in here, it's either been getting attacked coming in or going out. All right, as long as I know where he is, that's the main thing. So if he stays there, if he stays there, oh, is there two there? Why? How did I end up backing up into the bench? There was. Are there two over there? Oh man. All right. Well, if they're over there, that means they're not over here. So we'll just go with that. Oh, he did not even take my meat. My meat. So now I smell. So he may go to that point. So we may have to just start a fire here to actually guard ourselves to do this. And I suppose we could ward off the wolves. Considering, because, well, if I pull out any meat, that's it. I'd really like to get the meat, so I just figured they're going to come out of the woodwork. And I would say that if I want to final out, since the torch may not save me, I can always go ahead and, shoot the flare gun if I had to. That type of thing. But obviously the wolf will come over here. And if there's two of them, then, that's even more trouble. But I'd like to haul all this off. I don't think I'm going to get the wolf. I'm not really concerned about his meat. So
Can you retreat?
I'm worried about the wind is what I'm worried about. So I'm really worried about getting this guy. So if we did that, wow, let's go. Because you just almost have to figure that the wind is going to come up. Yeah, and I don't know where they'll come from. He may come behind me. Who knows? I really can't say. I have a feeling it's the threat's just in front of me, but... Alright. Let's get this part out of the way for sure.
God. Eat.
Before I do anything else. Okay, midday, so I'm good, and I still have a decent amount of fuel. It'd be nice if I had some coal. I have the deer hide. It's not like I'm really hurting for that. I'm not really hurting for the wolf either, or the gut. I'm really looking for saplings mainly. So if I cook a couple pieces of this, I don't know. Yeah, I know. It's not an invite, I promise you. Even if you think it is, I would rather you stay right where you are. I'm a little... okay, I can believe that. Alright. Well, detection range goes down, so I'm all about that. 850, 800. Let's go ahead and just hide some in my stomach to start off with. And I'm getting low on water. And I'm perfectly fine with keeping this fire going and dealing with them if I have to. At least for a bit here. Cook some meat up. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to go too long here. And I'm going to, well, you know, the meat's the thing. I do want this meat. I will go the decoy route, but the decoy route's a little sketchy. I can only assume that if I hear a random bark somewhere near me, that he's looking at me. That's good. So if that's not the case, I don't know. Maybe he's not looking at me. So I'm nicely scented now. I've only got these 2 pieces left. I hate to use my last stick, you know? It's almost like you never know when you need one stick. Not that that's going to do you much good. That's not enough? Alright, well we have a hatchet, so, you know. He can smell us from our last point, and we'll walk out. We'll run out of here past these deer. And if he wants to chase us, well, we'll just, do a little end around. So, now we're a target. We have meat on us. And, you know, if I was just to go, say, get the hide or gut, I'd go get the hide or gut. But at this moment, it's not a big concern. I mean, the farmhouse holds all my stuff, so, you know. I would like to think that deer congregate at the farmhouse at some point instead of just wolves. Does not appear that way. Where are these saplings? Did I miss them down there? Yeah, I forgot all about the saplings. I mean, I'm so used to not having a hacksaw, not having a hatchet. Okay, we're going for a knife fight. Yeah. Yeah, I heard the footsteps, but I just did not react fast enough. No, really? Really? Interesting. Interesting. Wow. Okay, there's two wolves over here. And I walked right up there with meat. So I got the typical greeting. So am I going to be able to get back? Well, we'll duck in somewhere, I suppose. That's what we'll have to do. Because we're not going to last. Oh. I can't believe that. You're not going to let me have my bandage? I can't believe that. I didn't realize that I was. Yeah, got a little bit
Bleeding all over the place.
No, no. No, back. How did I end up with that? Bandage. No, bandage, blood loss. Wow. That's crazy. Can he pull this off? Okay, I do need antiseptic though. 2, yes. I don't know if that's an immediate risk.
I'm so tired.
The sprained ankle we'll take care of too because, you know, we don't need any affliction. Why is it there we go. And I don't have any other way to handle the tired, exhausted issue. So if I hit a wolf, oh man. We will just have to do it this way because and I don't think either of those two houses. Well, that was stupid, wasn't it? Could that have been any more stupid of me? But it's something I've come to just expect it's gonna be happen. It's just gonna, you know, there's almost nothing to be done. You hope, and you get a little bit too complacent, and you think I'm all good. Just like here, I'm walking up, and as far as I know, I can, but I could round the corner and it could be a wolf. So at this point, I'm not, you know, there's no all bets are off. Ooh, there goes a motorcycle. Yeah, all my stems are gone now. Not at all good for the home team. But almost dying is not as bad as dying, I will say. Oh well. It doesn't matter. We'll drink the tea too. It'll still have the effect. and I'll just eat the fact that, you know. And there we go. Guess I could have eaten one more piece of deer meat. But I have some food, so. Well, that's one good thing about the long dark. As grave as it can possibly get, you can pull it back out. If you if they give, and the pry bar was a reprieve. That was kind of a last second. Okay, I don't have enough. I don't possibly have enough condition left to survive a knife fight. I mean, I gravitated to the knife, thinking, oh, just pull the knife out, just be done with it, that type of thing. And my better sense said, well, if you're gonna possibly save the run, the only possible way to do it, of course, is to go with the pry bar. But then, as I was going to click on it, all I could think of, this is useless. I mean, I'll get it and I'll make one swipe and then I'll be dead. And he was gone. So once again, this run has proven to be one of those runs where, despite all the stupidity I can throw in here, the game gives me a reprieve. It's almost like it's just, just a inserted scripted reprieve or something, just to say, hey, give the man a break. We jumped him and let him survive if he can. So yeah, I'm running off like a crazy person, bleeding out, wasting my stem as I'm bleeding. Yeah. Yeah, give yourself a stem and then bleed it all out while you run away. Well, I got away, and I had to go bandage, so I don't know. I didn't handle it properly, but hey, I handled it, and we're here. So, not elegant, not pretty. The whole thing was not pretty, but I'm here. Now let's get myself out of here. I just want some saplings, but it looks like the farmhouse is going to be quite a little bit of a chore. I'm going to have to be a little more strategic about how I go about it now, because the wildlife is spawning quickly. It's no joke. 3 days on the, 2 to 3 days, 3 days max, the wolves are back. So that's what I'm seeing. All right, thanks y'all for watching, everybody. Y'all have a good one. I'll see you back here soon.